Sinno from Holland.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
So I was wondering if atheists are married, are they mahrams to each other? I want to invite my aunt over, but she's married, but they're atheists. So I was wondering this.
First of all, it is a very dangerous thing to jump into conclusion and to classify people as Muslims, atheists, hypocrites, in between. Having said that, we do not at all ignore the fact that there are apostates. There are people who have left the fold of Islam. But to jump the gun and to start labeling people without following the methodology of Ahlus Sunnah wal Jama'ah, which requires that the conditions of takfir are implemented and fulfilled, and the obstacles from preventing people from falling into kufr or being labeled as kafir is avoided. Once this happens, if your aunt is a full-fledged apostate, atheist, kafir, announcing it, denouncing Islam, says it without any shame or fear that she's not a Muslim, in this case, her and her husband, who's like her, they're kafir. And the marriage of kafirs are to them. To you, you should stay away from such people. Not to be concerned whether they're mahram to one another or not. Should we segregate between them or not? They're kafir. What do you care? So leave them alone. Don't invite them. Don't be with them in gatherings, and Allah knows best. Muhammad from India.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Respected Shaykh, I am actually a student studying medicine. Actually, I don't know why I always when I studying or focusing my study, I always feeling guilty and or always catching my mistake every time, and repeatedly stick for some time and mentally pressured, hampered. I cannot study. I cannot focus my study. Cannot remember nicely. So my question is, from whom it's come actually?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Actually, sir, I am a student. I am studying medicine now. So when I am going to study, I always catching my mistake.
What mistakes are you talking about?
Actually, in Islamic point of view, any small mistake, little mistake, exposing as big, like some when I going to path, if I turning my head in the girls, like little mistakes.
So what does this have to do with your studying medicine?
So I am when I going to study, when I sitting for study, then mistake are exposing in my mind.
This is shaitan, or you have a mental illness. You have to go and visit a psychiatrist. If you're a medical student, to be a doctor, and shaitan messes up with your head like this, you have a big problem. I've done sins. I've looked at girls. I've listened to music. I've done something inappropriate. This has nothing to do with my studying medicine and focusing in class and doing my homework. What I need to do whenever these thoughts come is ask Allah for forgiveness, repent, show remorse, and try my level best not to do them. But to say that, oh, it's confusing my studies, tomorrow you're going to have the same when praying. So you're going to abandon prayer. Then you're going to abandon everything good in your life because of this. Shaitan is happy, clapping. He said, good job. Leave this nonsense and move on. From Bangladesh.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
So Sheikh, I have clear white discharge or slightly yellow when I'm pure. But with the discharge comes very tiny particles, about 4 or 5 when I wipe with a tissue. They are black or brown in color.
You asked me this on the website, right?
No.
Okay. So again, to answer your question, because this is a frequently asked question. After the menses is over, when you wipe, you have to see the white thread-like discharge on the tissue paper, not accompanied by yellowish or brownish discharge. It has to be pure. These particles that you're talking about, If they are from your skin, you know, when I rub my palm or my elbow from the top between my arm and my biceps, I get threads, brownish or black threads. This is sweat, this is grease, call it whatever you want. If when you're wiping you get the same from your skin, this has nothing to do with your purity. But if it's coming from inside, then this means that you're not pure yet. So it's not the white vaginal discharge that is a sign of your purity. It's the white thread discharge that looks like a white thread. Or if you insert a tampon and it comes out clean, no colored discharge, then this is your sign of purity.